Alright, well, I guess so. Let's see what the deal is with this thing, like right over here. Oh, look at this. Hey, look at that. Are these stars?
Maybe the idea was that when night falls, the stars come out.
What would be the purpose of that, though? Whoa. Hey, there's a purple star over there. And a blue one. And a yellow one. And there's also like a green one. I like the purple star though. I love the purple stuff. The star showed up once night fell. I wonder if there's some significance to that. Maybe. That star is definitely red. The light is right underneath it. This is a big star. So far I found one star. A very large red star. So far I found one star. Okay. What about this little fellow over here? That star looks pretty green. That's a pretty small star. I'm impressed he even saw it. It's not that small for us to not see it. So far I found 2 stars. A very small green star. So far I found 2 stars. Oh, let's see. Let's check the other stars. There are like a couple more around here. This star is yellow. The size, shape, and color are all exactly what I expect from a star. I guess you could say this is a typical star. I will say it's mid-sized. So far I found 3 stars. What about this one over here? This one's blue. I feel like I could just reach out and grab it. How romantic. Oh, I am a woman. It looks a little large for me to carry though. So far I found 4 stars. 4 stars! What about the purple one? Like, what about the purple one? Can I see it? There you go. The star is purple. It's so small and cute. So I found 5 stars. Okay. Small purple star. So far I found 5 stars. Okay, well we checked the stars. What the fuck are we even supposed to do with those, though? I mean, I haven't really seen anything around here that would require me to use stars or something like that. Like maybe... Actually, hold on, before we continue with this, there's also like the cucumber that we're gonna have to cut. There you go, there's the 4th coin over here. A green, a white, a yellow, and a red. I mean, we do have yellow, green, and the red star. Though I don't know about the white coin though. I mean, if we are to think about color mixing, you would require quite a lot to get like a white. I mean, you need magenta, cyan, and yellow in order to get like a white coin. If we're thinking about color mixing, which I don't know if we really need that. I mean, either way, we don't really have the necessary coins for that. It's too dark to tell what's going on. What do you mean it's too dark? It's very dark. I can barely see. Well, really? It's too dark. Maybe I should go somewhere else. It's not that dark. I mean, I can still see just fine. But okay, I guess that means that we're gonna have to get this back. And afterwards, we're gonna have to deal with that panel with the hose. Turning the handle back made the room bright again. The light that went down when you turned the night on came back up.
So now the sun is out, and it's gone from night to afternoon.
Sun is out. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see how we're gonna put these coins over here. Like, I have no freaking idea how. Like, in what order. I mean, there's no such thing as an order for colors. Well, no, actually there is. I mean, I guess if we are to talk about color wavelength, like from hot colors to cold colors. I mean, that's the only order that I can think of. There are 4 indentations in the metal plate that look like they would fit the coins.
I'm guessing just putting coins in holes randomly won't do us much good.
There are less than signs in between all the indentations. I bet that has something to do with which coins go where.
Our coins are all the same shape and size though. How are we ever supposed to compare them?
Wait.
Wait.
Okay, I'm waiting. Oh, you're talking about weight! W-E-I-G-H-T. Okay, I was thinking you were saying weight.
I think I saw a scale around here somewhere. We can use that to compare weights.
I see. Okay, well that's a fantastic idea. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, let's compare them. Let's put the coins over here.
A balance scale. I could use this to see how heavy things are.
I should weigh the coins with this, huh? Then the coins to place them on the plate. You can press the check button on the scale to compare the weights of the coins placed on it. Once you've finished weighing them, press the reset button. Okay, well, let's see. Let's put 1 coin over here and then 1 coin over here and see which is bigger. Oh, it seems that the white coin is the biggest around here. What about red and green? Okay, well the green is the biggest and red is still really low on fat. So let me see about comparing these two over here. Okay, so now the green is the biggest out of all 3 of them. We have green, white, and red. What about the yellow though? I wouldn't really be... Actually, let's see. It seems that green is still the biggest. Okay. What about this and this? Uh-huh. I see. What the fuck? What the? What? They just flew everywhere. Well, I didn't do anything.
Do you think it's broken? Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers the spring, which makes the whole thing shake.
Ow.
It'll do the same thing if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times. Alright, we need to pick up all the coins.
Well, I got the coins. Jesus, what a picky scale. To do that after like each 5 tries, that will be really sucky. But okay, well, let's see about this. Let me see about putting some coins over here. Like red should be like the lowest in fat. Lowest in fat. And I think that a yellow coin. I think that yellow was bigger than white. Yeah, there you go. What's that noise?
It sounded like something unlocking.
Ah! Lovely. I guess it wasn't just a panel. It was actually a door. Well, I guess.
And there's a screen inside of it.
Whoa! It's showing 9 stars. Ah! I see! Here we are probably gonna have to solve the stars problem.
What are you supposed to do with them? Well, why didn't you try touching them?
Press the star buttons in the correct order. Okay. I see. Well, in what order though? I do have to wonder. I mean, I can think of a couple of ones like increasing and decreasing in shapes and all that. But let me try this first. I want to see about how close they're getting to the red star. Like first was purple, I think. Second was blue, yellow, green, and red. Oh, okay. That worked. Awesome. Solved it.
Good work.
Look at the screen. Alrighty then. I got a code! Huh? Wait, this is...
The safe password.
Yeah, I found the safe password. Lovely. Can we do this again? Yeah, of course we can. Okay. I think that now it's time to get the hidden file password. Which... Okay, let's try the order in like sizes and such. From smallest to biggest. And that would have to be... Okay, well, which one was the smallest? Was it the green and the... or the purple? Like, both were small. Let's try green, and then yellow, and then purple. And then yellow, blue, and red. No? In that case, maybe it's purple, green, yellow, blue, and red. No, I guess not. Okay, well, before I check, let's see about the decreasing order. Like, from biggest to smallest. This. Fuck. Okay, well, let's try purple and green. Oh, okay, it worked. Sweet. Didn't need to check. Thought so.
You did it.
Hey, check out the screen. It's blue.
Wow, what's going on? The screen's changed.
That is because we found the safe passwords. Oh, okay. Again, I'm confusing. Like, I don't know what color was it for the hidden file and what color was it for the safe, like, to escape password. I guess I was thinking that the other one was the safe password to escape, since it said so, but I mean, technically they're both safe passwords. It kind of depends on which one is which, but yeah, either way, let's see about some stuff here. Okay, let's check. Let's do the first one, like the green one, like star, moon, and moon. Yes! It opened.
You did it. Good job, Sigma.
Alright, lovely. Let's get this stuff.
There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look at it then. First off, This looks like a map. On the upper left it says Floor B. The map we found in the crew quarters said Floor A. So A is the top floor and B is the bottom floor? I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so...
Right.
Let's keep going.
I mean, unless we feel like we're going down, but in actuality we went a different direction. Maybe up, or left or right. Maybe the elevator goes around the building, like a roller coaster.
There are more things in the safe.
This
is...
the key card.
It has a moon on it. That means...
Yeah, this is the moon card that the announcement was talking about.
There's two of them here, just like with the sun card.
You should take one, Alice.
Why?
Why? You're asking why? Well, you're a solo. Luna and I will take one, and you take the other one.
Right. Thanks.
Okay. So, what do we got next?
It looks like a piece of paper.
What is this? Rhizome 9? Nevada test... Nevada? Nevada test site? Oh my.
Some kind of diagram? It doesn't make any sense.
I wonder what it is. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It kind of looks like a circuit panel. Though it's only... these are only paths. I don't see like any capacitor. I don't see like any capacitors or resistors or anything like that. Like any source. I can see like an arrow going up. It's a pathway, I think. Oh well, just forget about it for now. We can always come back to it later.
There's two more things in here. What's this? It looks like a note.
Immunoglobulin?
It says IG. Immunoglobulin.
What's immunoglobulin? Goblin.
Immunoglobulin. It's another word for an antibody.
You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff?
Yes. So, what is this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea.
The only thing left is this key.
That must be the key to the exit. Yeah, I think you're right. We should be able to use it to open the door.
Yes, indeed. Awesome. What are we waiting for? Okay, well, before we exit this, how about we use the other password in order to get the hidden files? Star, star, moon. All right. Star, star, moon. Sweet.
Wow, it opened again. Is there something inside?
We have the hidden files. To view it, visit the secret tab in the archive. Gold file. Well, we're definitely not gonna read it right now. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. This says lock on it, so it's probably the lock for this door. All right, let's open this door.
Yes, let's. Please do.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Wow, that was an easy one, not gonna lie. It felt it felt really easy in comparison to the crew's quarters. Like, not too complex in my eyes. Didn't have to deal with numbers and patterns, and having to go back and forth between rooms. And you didn't feel like it took that long. And, well, there was no secret. That was still, I mean, not secret, but things that we didn't really get. I mean, except the immunoglobulin thing and the map. I mean, I still have this thing over here with the legs and the pants. I was thinking that maybe it has something to do with the poster, but it's kind of useless, really, when you think about it. I don't know. And there's that Schrodinger's cat book. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden that I saw the 3 people I watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. Whoa! Hey, guys! What are you guys doing here?
We ought to be asking you the same thing.
We escaped. Simple as day.
How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Oh, right. I took the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us. Okay.
You came through the blue door, right?
Yeah.
And which room did you go into?
This fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go see it yourself later, alright?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
And then we met up right here. Indeed. Though... Wow, actually, let me see this. Well, wait, hold on. Like, the other team just went to the left. How the fuck are we even supposed to meet with them? Like, this right here is blocked. These paths over here are blocked. Yeah, there's like no way for the others to meet with us here.
So, what's the treatment center?
And even if it wasn't blocked on the left, they had a really long way in order to get all the way over here.
It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa. That's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey! You want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait. Did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
Yeah?
Well, I certainly do not like the implications of that. Alright, well, let's see. I am betting on 2 years. Who is going for 3? Eh? Sigma? Tenmyouji? How about 5? Is anybody gonna go for a 5? What about 10? 10. Anybody? 12?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were? We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off.
Well, how convenient for them. For the mastermind, that is.
It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Well, I won't say convenient, but rather, how dickish of them to not tell us.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice.
Oh. I see where we're going there. Because she already is made out of ice. She will be the Ice Queen.
Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't you get it?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
Huh.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke.
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. Oh hey, this song! People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to fall only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really, how could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
Well, I surely heard of this story before. And there were a lot of times when I thought to myself if this All Ice, this Alice, ever even existed. I mean, it shouldn't come as a surprise that when I first saw you, I was a bit surprised. Because you surely looked familiar. But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Maybe all of them combined.
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them.
Damn, eh? And may I ask, where did this happen?
So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah. I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
Yeah, we definitely shall. Though, I do have to thank you for talking about this stuff, since it is all really interesting. At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. Bum, bum, bum. Bam, bam. Honk, honk. Memento Mori. If the ninth lion ate the sun. This is...
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
And they're all white.
They're all glowing white. You think?
Huh. This surely means that... Well... If we are to go by the color combination, in order to get a white, we need a yellow, a magenta, and a cyan. So in other words, do we all have to go through the same door? Huh. This might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Look. They've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors. So the next set of doors are... white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor A. Bam, 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 bam. Hum, hum.
Oh, thank goodness.
Christ. I'm telling you, it is gonna be more and more of a pain in the ass to travel from one place to another. The more places we discover. It's taking us forever. Also, what's okay?
You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He...
What? What happened to Quark?
Oh god, don't tell me that.
he collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Tenmyouji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him. Okay, well, let's go.
Quark. Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Tenmyouji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Oh, son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Well, we do have a nurse. Luna, do you know what we should do? Alright. Well, we got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
Yes. I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his result lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it. As she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark, before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh, poor Quark.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical-6.
Radical-6? Have you heard of this virus? It came up on that newspaper clipping that was found in the infirmary. The one that Quark had and gave it to us in the crew quarters. Radical-6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyouji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dewey and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like, one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical-6.
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed... strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyouji known about Radical-6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical-6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but... Io's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory.
I mean, we do have the mushroom.
There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh God. Then he's going to...
Oh, no, he's not. Don't be thinking like that, Tenmyouji. If there is such a thing as... what was it called? Like... Excelivir, something like that? Excelivir. And that's what it's called. Oh, if there is such a thing as Excelivir, it very well could be that it is somewhere we haven't explored yet. If we continue the game, we might still find it somewhere. So don't be thinking like that.
Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure he wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
But... oh God, no. It has begun. He has turned into a zombie! Quick! Hold him down! I'm gonna shove this mushroom in his mouth and make him eat it. It won't be a permanent cure, but it will slow down the infection.
Oh, thank God. You're awake!
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to...
Have to what?
Quark?
What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving straight toward his heart. Quark! Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys! I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
God, Quark, come down here!
Me too. Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyouji! What the hell are you doing? Get over here! Tenmyouji! Can you even hear me?
Oh. Right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
Hey, no, come on, buddy. That's just not possible. Humans normally cannot do that. Only I can.
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody!
Jesus Christ.
Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey! Somebody get that scalpel away from him! Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? You tell me! Either we punch his face into unconsciousness, tie him, or exorcise him. And no, I'm not letting you use my Necronomicon. It's too dangerous. Even for me. Gotta calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superel Beta.
Soperel?
That's the anesthetic! The one that's in our bracelets! Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyouji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay. Let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Christ. Don't tell me that truly is a side effect of the Radical-6. Because if it is, then Radical-6 is quite bad.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright. I guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, Well,
How much do you know about this Radical-6?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That's the truth.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
Well, whether this is truly a side effect of Radical-6 or not, he is in a horrible state now. And we don't know if he's gonna wake up like that again or not, so we really need that cure. And if we won't find it in time, then Lord knows how much time he has left.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical-6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical-6? Well, if it is like what Quark showed us here, then it seems to be more than just an infection that will slowly make you die. On the contrary, it will make you insane. Oh god, the thought of it. Everyone killing each other. Those who have been infected by Radical-6. That is quite a scary thought.
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyouji's gaze. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Oh no.